Good morning, YouTubers, friends, followers, subscribers, Trevorites, lovers, haters, wasted spacers, and someone wanted the media yesterday to make sure I always got out. Chicken chasers. Well, people, Saturday. Thank you to everyone who took the time last night to watch my live on Absolutely Average's YouTube channel with Russ. I thoroughly enjoyed it. And a big shout out to Burnt Out Wreck for the rum they supplied me. It was beautiful, should I say. So it's Saturday today, isn't it? Yep. It's exchange day in the Colt flat. It's exchange day. Yes, I have to go and exchange my son. What do I get in exchange? I get nothing. I think it's called a handover takeover. I hand over my parental duties to my ex-wife, and she takes the baton until he returns to me again. But there we go. I mentioned last night in the live about S Club 7 singer Paul Catchamwell has sadly passed away at the age of 46 years of age. Why bring that up again? It's in the media today again. It's in the media. Apparently there was going to be a new S Club 7 reunion, 25-year reunion gig. He was signed up for, he was positive, he was feeling. There's been no cause of death yet. None yet. He was found in his place in Dorset. Had passed away, unfortunately. And very sad news. The media are now saying he had money problems. He sold this gong for this and he sold that. Listen, everyone's got money problems these days, people. That's not news. Let's not pretend that something more callous to it. Clearly, he wasn't well. Right. What else am I hearing today? And I will bring this up again. We know the SNP is under massive investigation. However, the people that audit the SNP accounts have now quit their role amidst a police probe into their conduct. Now, I'm not being funny, but if I was an auditor, whatever you want to call them, and I'm part of the SNP, quitting is a little bit like a sign of guilt. I'd have stayed on and went, nope, check my books are all fine. You're missing £600,000. Peter! Oh, well. There we go. It's just weird that, and I must point this out, it's got nothing to do with the Scottish people. It's a nationalist party. But the hell-bent hatred within the SNP towards the rest of England has sort of clouded their judgment. Yes. Holding back money and funds and all going, we haven't got enough. Well, you clearly did. Yes. Oh, well. What else is happening? Again, she's in the paper today, and I will call her. Sharon Davies, MBE, is leading the boycott towards women's Nike products. Well done to Sharon. Well done. Many stars are now backing Sharon and have stopped buying their products, which is great. We support you, Sharon. Well done. Well done. Right. A royal correspondent and a source from the royal family who's close to Kate Middleton, i.e. the Princess of Wales, has revealed that the most difficult thing that Kate's had to do was do that walk with Harry and Meghan. Do you remember the walk? They come out in the black suits, frosty atmosphere, everyone going, ooh, they're together. And the papers put out a sign of unity. They are united because of the grief of the Queen. Well, apparently they weren't. That was a show for the public, which we probably all, anyone with a brain would have known. But she said it was nasty because it was very frosty and they didn't really interact with each other. That was all for show. So, there was no unity. So it's been going on now for well over a year. Probably 2 years, nearly 3 years actually, where they haven't really interacted. Yes. Ah, well, there we go. What else is happening? I'm not hearing. There's a lot of ill feelings within the family, and we know that anyway. We know that. Talking of ill feelings, I'm reading today And I don't understand the bullshit. Why do the media put this out? It's not even a story. Harry and Meghan will reveal their plans for the coronation in the coming days. No one gives a shit. Who cares? Why do you even have plans? You're not even part of it. Why don't you just go on Ellen and narrate it? And here we have my father, who's now receiving the king. Some of the jewels on that crown date back to 1310, when we pillaged parts of Africa. It's terrible, Meghan, isn't it? Goddamn right, it's terrible. Yeah, I remember those pearls. Yeah, my ancestors, I feel abandoned. Just, no one cares. No one cares. Yes. And I'm also hearing today some really, really interesting news about vaccines. Ears prick up. Vaccines? Oh, stay away from me. Stay away from me. Butterflies. But I'm trying to get the right word. Is it Moderna? The pharmaceutical company Moderna, yes, have stated that they will be able to roll out a vaccine to help cancer and heart disease by the end of the decade. Looks good in the paper. It's a nice little story. Will it be rolled out to members of the public? It possibly will be, but like most drugs, it'll be too expensive for us to purchase. You'll only be able to afford the drugs if you do a GoFundMe, you do a Just Giving, or you are of the top tier of the rich elite in the UK. The rest of us, who have spent the last 40, 50 years putting 10p into the box to help fight cancer and donating £1 and running marathons and doing massive adventures to raise funds to help create the money to put behind these companies, we will be left out. So the ones who produced all the funds for them to do the research and find the cure will be the ones that don't get it. That's how it works, unfortunately. And that's politics. Ah, well. Well, anyway, listen. Mustache, loads of things to do today. Please take care. Check to see if you're still subscribed. There is people dropping off. And I know there's a YouTube human reviewer who may know the reason behind this. Anyway, people, have a great day and stay safe.